Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Last episode, we got these heavy hitter Ankylosaurus. Wow, look at them. Definitely one of my favorite dinosaurs. But in this episode, we're going to move on and see what else the world has to offer. Now, I also built the precursor to the African section of the park.
Message from Dr. Grant.
So I think that is the next logical place to head to. So, let's head over to the fossil hunt. Get all of our guys out of here. And head over to the Chenini Formation. Let's see what Dr. Grant can get for us.
What should we do about this?
Acrocanthosaurus is doing well. As I try to break out again. And Triceratops, Spinosaurus herd is doing good. Fossil shipment. Get ahead of the curve.
Certainly.
Start purchasing a few things.
Hey. Great!
Well, so far the park is doing really well. We hit 5 stars.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Basically completes the game for most people, but I think I want to go ahead and start getting everything.
Message from Dr.
All dinosaurs from all dig sites in my park.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Dr. Grant, what you got?
What are your instructions?
Oranosaurus, that's good.
No problem.
See about the theropods. Wow. Stegosaurs are doing good.
Message from Dr. Wu.
This is the future T-Rex paddock, for whenever we get that.
I'd like your thoughts on this.
Allosaurus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What should we do here?
No problem.
Carcharodontosaurus.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Intrasauruses. Battling it out for dominance.
What would you recommend in this situation?
What would I recommend? I recommend you sequence them faster. Seems like that one Velociraptor finally decided to stop throwing a fit. Chill out.
Message from Dr. Grant.
More Spinosaurus, nice.
I thought you might like some input here.
So far, I think the park is doing pretty well.
Message from Dr. Grant.
More Spinosaurus, heck yeah.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Our wild roaming Dryosaurs look like they're doing okay.
Welcome back.
Are they all staying in that spot, though? Looks like they are for once.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Which is great. In the last episode, they were walking around, oh, what is everybody angry about over here? Hasn't been cleaned in months. Hasn't been
Message
cleaned
from
in
Dr.
months, they
Grant.
say. Maybe it's because the buildings have a little bit of dirt and stuff inside them.
What should we do about this?
That's some
Absolutely.
high quality Oranosaurus.
Uh-huh.
Message from Dr. Wu.
I guess I do need another cleaner station down this way. Wonderful.
Hello, wise move.
There. Go, my army. Alright. Another team of these guys.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Like a lot of bathroom requests, even though there's 2 bathrooms and one's barely being used.
Message from John Hammond.
Quarterly report.
Urgent
Don't
message
care.
from Dr. Sattler.
And something's dying. What's it sick with?
Message from
Dinosaur
Dr. Wu.
glue. And everything gets sick. Every time there's a dinosaur, or not. Every time there's a quarterly report,
Right.
everything immediately gets sick. Everything. It's not vaccinated for said disease, which is most everything in the park.
Okay, boss.
I can't believe this is happening. What should we do?
We should vaccinate them like I am doing currently.
You must do something about this.
Noisy hadrosaurs.
Message from Dr. Wu.
And genetics lab. Extract that amber and all the Oranosaurus. Cool. My fleet of helicopters goes out.
Returning to base. Right.
What should we do?
Returning to base.
More Oranosaurus.
Welcome back.
Message from Dr. Grant. Message from Dr. Wu.
Okay.
Looks like everything's calmed down a bit. Fallows are doing good.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
And something's dying again.
Sure.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Returning to base.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Rip goat.
I'd like your thoughts on this.
83% already. Wow, that was pretty fast. Not gonna lie. Only things were like that in real life, where you could just go out and grab a fossil with some DNA in it. I think this is
Message from Dr. Wu.
What you got? 74% Tyrannosaurus. Nice. Just gonna slap a hatchery in here. It's not a hatchery.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Tyrannosaurus. How's everything
Message
looking?
from Dr. Wu.
50%.
Message from Dr. Grant.
83 and 83.
I'd like
Nice.
your thoughts on this.
Tyrannosaurus.
Great!
Message from Dr. Wu.
Okay, 55%. Everybody's a little bit more happy now.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Gold.
What should we do here?
Uh-huh.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Cool, cool.
What would you like to do here?
Not give a single shit. You can't come to Jurassic Park and find the dinosaurs that you paid to see when there is literally a straight walk throughout the entire park with viewing
Message
vents
from
on
Dr.
any
Grant.
side, then I don't give a crap if you leave. See about a good photo. The ocean, pretty as it is. There we go. Nice. And see if we can get a good close-up view of those guys. Come on, there we go.
Composition.
Yeah. That's some good pictures.
What should we do here?
Okay, 92%. Nothing left in the fossil market. Great.
It's coming together.
I think that might actually do it. Let's go ahead and hop over there.
Message from Dr. Wu.
100%. Alright, let's see this Tyrannosaurus. Interesting color. 5 as per usual.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce the arrival of a new and exotic herbivore from North Africa. Tyrannosaurus stands out from the crowd with her colorful sail and fun-loving attitude. Please enjoy this magnificent dinosaur.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call that colorful, but it does look interesting. Them polygons, though. Nice.
What would you like us to do?
Now let's see how they get along with the Kentros. Looks like they're getting along pretty well.
It's good to sure.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Awesome.
How are you today? How are you today?
Message from Dr. Grant.
What you got? Nothing. Okay, well, they look like they're getting along pretty well. In the vanilla game, the Kintros will actually just whack the Ouranosauruses for no reason. Apparently, something in their code makes them afraid of any large dinosaur. So they just constantly swing their tails around and kill other dinosaurs around them. I'm really glad that the mods that I put in fixed that issue. That was so annoying. Yeah, looks like a nice little
Message from Dr. Grant.
African herbivore exhibit. Alright, what do you got?
What are your instructions?
Nothing again. Great.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
And something else is dying horribly. Vaccinate. And revive. I don't recall getting an email about that one.
Returning to base.
Ooh, so loud.
Returning to base.
Returning to base. That was the Hadrosaurus. Only one more Hadrosaur to go, and that's going to be in the final episode. The Corethosaurus, whenever we get the T-Rex, Styracosaurus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I think that's the final episode. Our Cardonosaurus, heck yeah. Let's see what kind of remaining dig sites we have left. So, just River Group B. Alright. Okay. Apparently he's dying of thirst, yet a nap is more important.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Cool. Let's put another herbivore feeder over here.
Message from
Just to
Dr.
kind of get them
Grant.
more spread out. They always stay clustered up right there.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah, 1 second.
What are your instructions?
Ooh, my instructions are buy everything.
Not a problem.
Message from the park administrator.
Park administrator, yeah, you always have very valid concerns that I
Okay.
care very deeply about. Oh look, another person left because they're too good to look through a damn vent. Well, just show them a quote-unquote side exit that leads into the raptor pen. Then more people will join, and then, you know, they get a free show. Not free. They get a very entertaining show.
Message from Dr.
Birds.
Wu.
I'd like your thoughts on this.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, just some time, Dr. Grant.
Yes.
Hey there. Gotta take a look
Certainly.
through this.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I love sauropods.
What would you like us to do?
92%. Let's see about getting a little bit more.
Good choice. Why not?
Why not? Alright.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Alright, Dr. Wu, 100% Spinosaurus ejectus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, guys. Let's go ahead.
Hi there.
Put him in. Ooh, that skin though.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a attraction has arrived in Jurassic Park. Spinosaurus, a truly frightening predator from Cretaceous Africa, is now on display. Visitors with heart conditions should consult a doctor before viewing this dinosaur.
Magnificent.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Rip cow. Big oof.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Imagine you're a cow in the engine, compounds, right? You've been taken care of your whole life and, fed pretty well, watered well. And then you're herded down a corridor and onto an elevator. And as soon as you pop out of the elevator, that's the first thing you see. And that's their stalking behavior in the PMEP mod. Most large carnivores will get really low to the ground, and they'll still be moving, but they'll be in the resting animation. And apparently it makes them really stealthy toward other animals. And this is also whenever he gets in the water, he just kind of does that. I guess this is to kind of represent him swimming around. Looks a little bit wonky, but it looks cool. Alright.
What should we do
See
about
about what else
Message
they
from
got.
Dr. Grant.
100% Carcharodontosaurus, so let's go put this bad boy in there. Alright, little river delta habitat.
Great to see you again.
Large carnivore. Carcharodontosaurus.
Yep.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to announce our newest arrival from the bone beds of northern Africa, Carcharodontosaurus. Visitors disturbed by the sight of blood should consult a physician before viewing this magnificent dinosaur.
This is the vanilla texture, by the way, and I think this is one of the best ones out of the entire game. Just look at this monster.
Message from Dr. Grant.
A little bit like Godzilla, yeah. Just a little bit.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Definitely awesome. Alright.
This is looking very dangerous. Make a call.
Brontosaurus is looking sick. Well, these guys are getting toward the end of their lifespan.
What are your instructions?
And I guess that's the Chenini Formation. Alright, before we end the episode, I want to just take a good look at these guys. Like, Alright, let's get a good thumbnail for this guy. Come on. Your
Message
tail is
from
lovely,
Dr.
but
Grant.
turn around. Here you are. I'll try to get a good image of him roaring. Wow.
Message from Dr. Grant.
As inaccurate as the JP3 Spinosaurus is, it's still a really cool design. And probably a little more accurate than most people think. You know, the whole quadruped theory was kind of debunked a while ago. It may have gone on all fours occasionally, but definitely not as
Message from
a
Dr. Grant.
primary form of locomotion. Here goes. Oh yeah. Another thing the PMEP mod does is they put the finisher move animations in for a lot of common stuff like fighting prey. Which I think is really cool. The guys that made the mod did what they could with the original game code. But now that modding JPOGs has become a bit easier, you know, hopefully some cooler stuff will come out. Alright, buddy, you just scream your little head off.
Good to see you again.
Real window, 100% automatically.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Real window. Real platform.
Welcome.
Real window. Real window.
Good to see you again.
Something that's always kind of annoyed me about the JPOG visitors is you'll make these paths that go to these really cool exhibits, but nobody will be on them. Like,
Urgent message from the park warden.
Oh. An allosaurus. Oh god. Oh well, at least at least he doesn't know where to go.
Right.
What's he sick with? Stressed. What? He's not sick with anything. Huh. Well, I was fortunate that I that I made a fence there. Oh me.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I honestly thought that he had broken into this exhibit, and I was about to be like, well, I mean, at least it's appropriate prey.
What should we do about this?
Alright. Good night, sleep tight.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Come on, you got this. Come on, just... God. If you want something done right, do it yourself. There's a mod on this that alters the model of the Allosaurus, and that's why its hit marker is a little bit wonky.
Returning to base.
Oh, he's actually gone to sleep this time. Very cool. There we go.
Returning to base.
The way he doesn't wake up and immediately go into a coma.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Senses in top shape. Good.
What are your instructions?
Let's see what all they've been
Message
collecting.
from the park administrator.
Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And sell that. Park administrator.
I thought you might want to know this.
Visitors are leaving extremely dissatisfied. Don't care. Because, screw you, I have dinosaurs. Alright, well. That about does it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, leave a comment. Subscribe if you would love to see more of my content. I play lots of different dinosaur games. Leave the video a like if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.